Yo, what's good, my people? How is everybody on this fine and very hot Friday night? Everybody, what is up? Welcome back to another live stream. We're doing the South African virtual event, the Johannesburg Flyout. It should be quite fun. I do think the lines are quite ridiculous right now. So, just be aware of that, guys. I might not do the return. It depends on how long the first leg will take. I could still do it, but we'll just got to be aware of time. It's about a 35-minute flight, so we should be able to. What is up? Southwest, Pixel, the Plane Geek, Raf, Aviation Fam, Horo, Choma. I'll show you where I'm parked in just a sec. Sky, Educate, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Raf, what's up? This is expert server. Jordan, what's up? Lane, what's up? Pedro, what is up, everybody? I apologize if I haven't read out your name. Bjorn, what's good? I haven't seen you in ages. How are you, man? Anyways, we're in Johannesburg. We're flying to a place called Gaborone, which is in Botswana. There's enough gates. I actually forgot Finland. That's so bad. Finland, what's good, bro? Yeah, hello from Austria. How's the A350? Oh, what's happened? Rick, I forgot, Kale. I was reading people's names and I didn't see yours. My bad. We're going to push for 25, 30 likes today, so make sure to like up. Ruben, what's up? You're not late. We're just setting up the flight right now. It was peak. Nice. England couldn't beat Ghana, LMAO. We'll beat Panama tomorrow. I know USA couldn't beat Turkey. Educate, what is up? Welcome, what's up? SAVA staff here. I would like to say a huge thank you for joining our 1-year anniversary and sadly can't join. No problem. I don't know. Anyways. Few, there isn't a queue. Okay, since there's not much of a queue, we should be fine for a return. France isn't. Yep, we got France v Norway on 2. Doing good, brother. So excited to see you flying in my country. Yes, I don't know the last time we flew in South Africa, actually. Anyways, let's see what's going on around me. We are flying the CRJ 200 today, and I'm going to be honest, I need to update my screen. Just a second, lads. This is what happens when I switch scenes. Usually it doesn't load. Anson, what's good, bro? Here we go. Runway for departure, I don't know. It's probably on the other side. CRJ 700 is better. I don't really fly the 200. I think that's why I picked it today. We've got a fair few of you here. I didn't know you were live. Yeah, we've got 2 lives this week. This one and one on Sunday with IF48, which is India, believe it or not. You're the 737-800. Nice, Rick. Did you watch World Cup Ecuador versus Germany yesterday? Lorne, I did. And I screamed when Ecuador scored, if that makes you feel better. Anyways, there we go. We've got a big group of you guys on this route to Gaborone. There's enough gate. I can confirm that, by the way. Well, if it isn't InfiniteRick. What's good, Cameron? Not seen you in a while too, bud. I had to take a freezing cold shower. Oh, mate, freezing cold showers have been cooking recently. In my opinion, CRJs are ass no matter what. Yeah, I never fly the CRJs, to be honest with you. And by the way, our team may plan another event later this year. Okay, let me know. I might stream it. Do you have your plane settings too high? You can't even see myself and I'm not that far away. I have it at low because, you know, we're at Johannesburg and this place is kind of packed. Yo, Rick, what's up? What's up, Chris? Welcome. Hey, Rick, a plane crash in a building in Shanghai. What? I'll have to check that out. Being busy. Hey, you finished your first set of mocks, haven't you? Anyways, I think without further ado, we've got to get started because this is going to be quite a long departure process. Let me just check the music. Yeah, music's fine. Okay, you took a 2-hour nap. I had a 4-hour nap the other day because I did an all-nighter, right? Because I wanted to watch the football, right? And I couldn't sleep, so I decided to do an all-nighter. I didn't quite pull it off. I fell asleep for about 4 hours. Glad to see you're flying in my country, brother. Yes, we're going to get going now. We're going to contact ground. There is a... Oh, no, there's no ATC. Weird. Might be a controller switch. I might wait just a little bit. There we go. Ground is active. Request pushback in just a second. Let me just disconnect everything really quickly. Got too many vibes for grade 3 anyway. Reset my rank, fam. It's been over. Huh? Oh, wait. What? You lost expert again? No way. Anyways, let's go. You don't have pro. Bro, try and get it next week, because I'm going to try and stream like 3 or 4 times. Trust. Let me remove... Yeah, actually, that's all good. Anyways, how are we all today? It's been so hot in the UK, I'll tell you that, lads. It's been about 35, 36 degrees. Yeah, from level 1s and falling asleep. Oh, that's a shame, bud. But yeah, it has been scorching today. I was planning to do 4 this week, but it's been so hard, I just couldn't be bothered. Anyways. I'm gonna... Oh, bro, what's going on? What's going on with ATC right now? It literally just made me join, and then no, I've left again. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. So in the meantime, I'm gonna sort my weight and balance. In fact, I need a flight plan to copy first. Who's got a flight plan then, lads? Usually Southwest has one. Yeah, he does. Good lad. Half an hour flight, this one. Yeah, we'll do the return big time. It should be a fun flight. Botswana. Nobody flies to Botswana. You have... do not push for your information. Yes, we are waiting. I don't want to push just yet. There we go. We have ground. Request pushback. I'll just turn off the volume on my phone. I did a little audio test and it did work. So I'm just going to quickly update the thing at the top. So the route, we're doing the return to now. Let me just update that. I'll make the return flight plan then. Yeah, that's all good. We're going to do the return involved today, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to check what the traffic was like, and it's fine. Michael, tell me you stream tomorrow. I'm trying not to block. I'll make you return flight plan. If you're joining this event, Sava team will not be responsible for any violation. Okay. Understood. Here we go, boys. We're pushing. Bro, this ATC needs to sort his internet out. I'm telling you. He keeps cutting off. Raf, okay, hang on. This ATC is having a little stinker. Not terrible, but he did just clear me for pushback when there's about 2 planes behind me. Okay, Lorne, chill out, bud. Chill out, buddy. Oh, so I'm just going to have to put my graphics down for a bit. Sorry, lads. It's just so busy. Oh, my God. Farmer be the last in line. Oh, my God. Honestly. Rick, I'm going to come and see Port Vale this season. I'll be up your way. Might have to come with you, mate. Joking. Don't say that. I get annoyed. When do Vale play Rovers? Okay, I think I could squeeze into that gap. There's ATC, but the traffic is moving fast. Okay, that's good. Yes, mate, come in the away end with us. Might have to. I think might have a sweepstake on them actually. We'll see. If you're a Sim squad, you'll be raging. Oh, here we go. Let me just turn up the music actually a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Flying to Nairobi right now on the 787. You might see me on the map. Okay, I'll have a look for you, Jordan. Right, anyways, engine 2 can be switched on. We are so close, by the way, to Finland. It's on the 29th of December. Oh, yeah, I could probably do that day, actually. Most likely. Let me have a look. Oh, no, there's about 1 million people. I don't think I'll be able to find you, actually. Anyways, there we go. What do you guys... Okay, guys, I've got a question for you. Which CRJ variant do you guys prefer? Because for me, it's the 700. Something about it. It's just so beautiful. Who's Bazinga Super... Hey, yo, we got Sidemen in this flight. CRJ 1700 clears. That's a hella short flight. Yeah, that's why we're doing the return. Let's get a little conversation going in the chat. What's up, England? What's up? How are you, man? How's Prague? Have flown on the 900 in real life? Oh, fair enough. I've never flown the CRJ in real life. What runway? Wherever. I think it's... Is it 03 left? I think. If I remember, Johannesburg. Prague's very well. Sun is setting. Yeah, it's still very hot where I am. CRJ, I'll be at my hotel soon. Bro, the first thing I do is get to the hotel. That's interesting. How long's the flight? First leg, I think both legs are half an hour each. So probably about an hour in the air for both legs. Probably a little bit more because of the traffic. Anyways, this is the cockpit. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the CRJ cockpit. But this is the first time I've probably flown this plane. We watching the World Cup, fella? Absolutely. I think we'll put Norway-France on, even though Norway aren't really putting out a strong team. Okay, flaps down. Cool. External power off. Taxi to runway 3 left. Oh, let's wait now. Oh my god, that is some APU sniffing there from Kale. ATC gave up. Oh my god. This guy's internet is actually going to let people down. I'm just going to taxi. Because, mate, this guy just keeps... You playing on 60 FPS, Rick? Yeah, because 30 FPS makes my device lag. So what I do is I just put a fan on my phone and then put 60 FPS on. Rick, show the map. I want to see how busy it is. Sure. It is... Actually, you know what? The line for departure isn't too bad. It was a lot busier earlier, I have to say, though. I think now it's just died down a bit. This airport is packed with no ATC. It's not as bad as it was before. This place was packed earlier. Because I tried doing Johannesburg to Cape Town and I couldn't push back. Oh, great. You sugar nut. Push him. And I've got to wait for this guy now. Whenever I play on 60 FPS on my iPad, it slightly heats up. I can't lie. My phone heats up quite a lot. So I usually just put a fan on it. I'm going to look at purchasing like a fan for my phone. I'm on my lot. Yeah. A380. Seen you on this flight is fight. Yeah. Indeed. I've never flown to Botswana. You did Johannesburg to Cape Town and had the most hectic approach ever. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Sorry, bro. Thanks for waiting for my pushback. No problem. Never knew South Africa had this livery. Yeah, it's a bit old though now. It's Airlink now. We could have done Airlink actually, but in real life they fly the... Is it Embraer 135? Which technically is similar to the CRJ. You don't need fan when I'm your biggest fan. Woo, Finny. I love that you. Some people were flying on the other runway. Crazy. Remember flying into Cape Town once, no ATC, no other traffic. Just a guy pulled up on the runway and refused to let me land. What a donut. I actually remember there's an Infinite Flight Worldwide stream to Cape Town, and that was hectic. I remember that. Listen, I'm just going to sort my camera out. Hopefully I don't flip it. Hey, I also got the badging. We are wasting so much fuel right now. I haven't... Well, I don't know why I'm bringing 2.5 hours, but I don't know what the fuel consumption's like. Because the fuel consumption, especially now on the AE330, is tragic. In fact, you might join later. Yeah, you should. My most peak stream was Auckland to Queenstown. Oh, I remember that stream. He watches the streams, you know. I just don't think he talks on them. Hey, if you're on the stream, bud, speak up. Rick, will you have Storm Chase? Bro. Shut up. What do you mean? There's some Donny behind me, probably. Oh my flipping out. Look, compare the CRJ to the A380. I use like 65% trim. What, for the CRJ? Oh, yeah. Okay, cheers for letting me know. I'm gonna use 67 to piss you guys off. The A38, yep, that is a strange... Okay, poor guy, to be fair. He has to wait for all of us to get past. Oh, my phone's had a stinker. One sec. My phone's had a stinker. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry, guys. No way we're saying... I did not say it. What are you on about? One sec. My phone's bugging. Why is this... Bro, why am I like 4 foot and then the A330, any big plane is about 7 foot? Also, Rick, did you like my new profile picture? Lane made it. Nice. Chris brake checked me. Oh, Chris, you absolute parcel. I need to make more insults, but like creative ones. Rick, don't use the full runway. Might have to. Also, this airport is making my phone crash out a bit. Oh, hello. You are one big bugger. I'll tell you that. Have good flight with Sharon. Today World Cup? Yes. Every day's World Cup. We've got Norway, France. I think we got Cape Verde on at 1 AM. Which I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch that over the Spain game, to be honest with you. We're witnessing prime Cabo Verde. Did I just... You guys trying to get off the runway, I feel sorry for you lot. You need same iPad as me and Eggs. I might have to, but I need to try and get a new PC first. Rick Ops on Iran versus Egypt in the Pride match. Infantino could have picked a better game, but whatever. Bro, Canadian break check. Bruh, Canadian. Netherlands, Morocco Tuesday. I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch that. And Japan v Brazil's a really good one. Well, I think if we win tomorrow, we should get Ecuador. Or Congo. I don't know. One of those two. Rick, you almost collided with me. I'm an idiot. Don't worry. You can almost buy it with donos. I know, but the donos have been ridiculous in the past month or so. I think I've actually hit an all-time high on them. By the way, there's some Donny at 20 knots. What is this? Who's in the A330 flying with us? Hope Japan beats Brazil, same. I think they can, genuinely. You have South Africa and Canada. Oh, okay. Kale with the 2. Messi is better. I agree, mate. I actually agree with you for once. By the way, Ronaldo scored 2 against a finished Uzbekistan. The mighty Uzbekistan, should we say. You could argue Messi's played flipping Austria. By the way, I need to beware of my surroundings. I'm pretty sure they have this livery on the 700. Can someone confirm that? Portugal, Colombia tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it's after England. I'm going to watch it. Ronaldo's better, says Arjen. Both are good, innit? Link, Airlink. The 700 one ahead of me. Alright. I had a feeling that was. You know, CRJ 900 as well isn't a bad plane. They've got some really interesting liveries though on the 200. I was having a look earlier. Got airlines like Aruba, Bellavia. What else is there? UTAIR. Oh no, is that CRJ 700? Might be. IFA Aviation United, what's up? Welcome. I'm going to throw my phone because it won't bloody charge. Oh, that's a pain. Senegal needs to beat Iraq by like 6 goals to have a chance to qualify. Nah, I think it's a lot less than that. Literally, Scotland can go out by a point in the Cape Verde Saudi game. Canadian. What do you think of Netherlands, Morocco, Brazil, Japan, and South Africa and Canada? So I think Netherlands will beat Morocco. Brazil will beat Japan. No, I don't know. Bro, Rick, you gotta see Ab's guy's face. How about not? You're sending DMs? Bro, don't. If he doesn't want that to happen, don't. I hope Bosnia wins. I meant US and Bosnia. I swear I want to leave. What's up? But how have we still got no ATC? I remember when the CRJ... Oh, same. I actually remember when the CRJ rework happened. I was at a barber shop. Someone has said, hey. Will you pre-order GTA 6? Nah, I'm going to buy Microsoft Lite Sim first. So basically, you probably can't even tell. Bro, there's a whole big ass line behind me. What the heck was that brake check attempt? Okay, people. We're in a nice long line tonight. And this was expected. This was well thought about before the stream. And it's quite clear we're going to be in a pretty long queue. For the rework, there was basically one livery on the CRJ 200. And it was old. Oh yeah, I remember that. It was the old blue livery. The ad on the 767. Thank God you got extra fuel. Yeah, I brought 2.5 hours. I think I'm chilling, to be honest with you. If anyone's brought like an hour of fuel, I hope for the best. Because that is going to be one rough journey. I'm melting still. I hate this heat. Like, heat anywhere else but England. Trust me. Even Cuban... Actually, no, Cuban heat is worse. Because the electricity and all that's out. DM's Rick. KO, he said no. So don't. I hope that CRJs get a live cockpit. Yeah, I agree. Shit. Oh, my bad for the language. Guys, I nearly crashed into the freaking guy. Nicholas, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Rick, you're so lucky you're not near London. Bro, up north, it's so hot. No, something else. Okay. What, bro, why have you just sent me a picture of a potato? That APU is yummy. Oh, indeed. Yeah, don't have to go that fast. What? Al Mustafa. There's a big i380 behind the line. Bro, if you compare that to CRJ 200, we're actually genuinely such a baby right now. Nicholas is going to get a stroke. Yeah, Nicholas, basically, Johannesburg is packed and there's no one controlling. The person controlling kept disconnecting like every 2 minutes. I actually prefer the Airlink livery, to be honest with you. I might do an Airlink stream eventually. This airport is crazy right now. Indeed, it's... Bro, this guy does the most all-of-a-sudden brake checks ever. I actually have to keep an eye because he keeps hard braking, bro. DMs again. Oh, my God. Yeah. Piss off, Kale. Should have started at Cape Town instead of Johannesburg. What are you on about? We're flying to Gaborone. Right, Johannesburg to Cape Town is actually such an overrated route. But it is good. We're going to try and fly somewhere else. We need the AP50-1000 now! Yeah, I agree. We need it now. Why are my brakes off? And why am I literally on this guy's APU? Mikhail, you must join with Rick now. The potato chip compared to you, Rick. Yeah, get out. Can you say 6-7 before I go to the army? I just said it. Joking, you don't need that. You just made me say the flipping numbers, by the way. By the way, I'm in beta. I wonder if Gaborone's 3D in beta. Damn, well, whilst we wait, and obviously it's going to take quite a while, you can see right in front of me the back of this CRJ200. Now, the engines look a bit odd. They do look a bit odd. And the APU is literally not... Is there even an APU in the CRJ? They didn't give me the option. Rick, I dare you to get that a speed violation in the... Bro, is that still an issue where you don't get the violations crossover? Okay. It is so hot. Oh my god. I'm actually suffering in here. Bro, let me just put my face in the fan. That's better. And it's blowing hot air. Now it doesn't make it any better. Okay, I think Southwest is verge on taking off. Whilst my phone is bloody burning in my hands from this heat. This heat, bro, is... Yo, anyways, we've got Bubblegum's Worth right here. Is there ATC? No. Anyways, here's Bubblegum's Worth. Ladies and gentlemen. She is there. Could you check out my video on stream, Rick? I'll see. 6 PM. So, what time's that? 10 o'clock? I might be able to watch it. Anyways, 2 minutes till the game between France and Norway kicks off, so I'll put it on my phone. Whilst we are still waiting for takeoff. Maybe we need to fly out of airport to have less traffic to avoid heat. Nah, trust me, it's actually my room. My room is about 30 to 40 right now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna stream an MD-11 route with FedEx. Haven't done a cargo flight at all. Nice. Going for France because my grandpa is a part of Corsica. That's random. Monarch 1057 or fly launch suggestions. I would much rather fly launch suggestions because they're actually good ones. Wait, hang on. Let me put the... Please tell me it's actually on a... something decent. France-Norway kickoff, yeah, I'm putting it on right now. There's going to be 45 degrees in France this weekend. So my French, yes, I can actually watch it today. Norway versus France. By the way, if there's any South Africans in the chat, congrats on your qualification. Because I did wake up and I was utterly shocked when I was watching the highlights. Anyways, you're about to have ATC. Good. There is about 1,000 people here. Just to want to inform you. South Korea kind of bottled it. Yeah, I agree. They should not be losing a game against South Africa. Name a flight. I can do name a flight. Yeah, trust me, I'm not the one for flight suggestions. But I would say you should do... With South Africa being the main hotspot today, maybe fly British Airways Comair, you know the 737 livery, to Durban. Nice and short. I'm probably the only South African here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've had some other South African viewers before. And what we do know is you guys have qualified in the World Cup, which is crazy to me. I watched that Mexico game. I thought you lot were screwed. Bro, the A330 behind me just smashed my APU. Hey, that's a report. But there's no one to report it, right? Okay, we're nearly at the end of the line. This has been one long line. In fact, I think most of this line is actually us trying to get out. Because someone just messaged me on Discord saying most of the Johannesburg traffic right now is coming from us. I think, I don't know, I kind of like the looks of the CRJ. I just don't fly it. Rick, what is that number on the trim? Hey, it works. Did you just say smash that APU? Okay, bet. Good. Good. My phone is still stuck on charging logo, but it's not charging. That's, yeah, it's probably because of how hot it is. Rick, what do you think about IF adding terrains above 60 degrees? I'm glad. Have you seen Iceland, Greenland looks sick now. And Norway will finally get that terrain bug fixed. Flipping wall of Oslo. What's up? Just a random name. SA Express seems kind of sus that if you... Oh. Okay, let's not do that. I know what you mean, but let's not do that. Welcome, Philippines 127. Hey, happy summer. Not going to join, just going to chill. That's cool. That's quite nice then if you finish school and then you got a stream to watch right after. Upcoming cinematic is Sultan Manila. Nice, with the 300. I hope they add the A330 of Korean because I kind of want to do that route again. I really like that route. So now I want to show off them South African colours. You hate the A330. Wasn't that the same A330 that was like taxing at 30 odd knots? Someone's flying to Singapore in front of us. I've just realised that's a real route actually. Okay, I'm gonna put a widget up in a mid for the watch along score, but for now I'm just gonna focus on this. I'm going for France. Sorry, Norway. Norway have started their weakest team, by the way. Oh my days, this is crazy. Long line, innit? And by the way, this is the busiest Botswana is ever gonna be, I reckon. You're wearing a Madrid jersey. Wait, which year? Rick, I'm gonna watch you here. My iPad almost crashed. Lol. Damn. Later doing Frankfurt to Johannesburg. I've done that route before. I think I've done Frankfurt to Johannesburg and Cape Town. New livery for Korean is not good. Old livery is better. I agree. I think the A330 200 version of it looks better, but in the older livery. Where airport are we flying to? Good question. FBSK, which is Gaborone, the capital of Botswana. Oh, by the way, Mbappe hit the bar. Have you seen the game from the Netherlands? I don't think I want to any other way. I would not want to face Brazil now versus... I think you guys will actually get quite far. I've been quite impressed with the Netherlands. I reckon you guys beat Morocco. You beat South Africa or Canada because, you know, you're going to be a bit too much. You're the ground controller. Nice. Nice to know we have ATC. I think I'm on tower frequency now. Then I think you'll probably get like Germany or someone, and I think you'll beat Germany. So I think I want Netherlands going quite far. And believe it or not, I have England going quite far too. I actually have belief. One bad game doesn't justify how good England can be sometimes. Anyways. We have ATC finally, which is good, because the amount of people here, and we had no ATC for quite a while, is interesting. Slow, yeah, this is a very slow line. I shall fly the South African 737-800. Yeah, man. No, fly like Mango or Kalua, whatever it's called. They're pretty fire liveries. I picked South African because, yeah, the event's about South African Airlines. Norway is... Their goalkeeper is so good. GG's for real. I just watched him make another good save, by the way. Who is that 787? I don't know who's the 787 could be. Great IDGA. Fair enough. What the heck, dude? Where does your big... Flipping heck, you're one big lad. It feels so weird being a CRJ and you see a massive 787 like that in your window. Jeez. Flipping out. It looks so... We look so small compared to it. It's actually diabolical. Oh my word, okay. We're behind the Springbok. Oh, my phone has enough charge for now. Yeah, I'm going to put it off charge so it stops heating so much. Okay, cool. He's on his way. Oh my god, my desk is so hot. It's diabolical. I just can't wait to get out of Johannesburg right now.
This is the future.
Okay, I'm gonna hold short here and then I'll request departure. I'm going to Peru in December. Nice.
This is the future.
Peru's beautiful. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna brake here. I'm gonna request departure, 3 left, departing to the... Are we going more to the west? Oh, what a ball! Dembele! Dembele! What a goal, Dembele! What a goal! Man is actually cold. Wait, what did he say? I didn't catch that. You are number 3 for departure. Who? Oh my days. No way that Qantas guy just skied the line. Dembele with the goal. Speed of 140 knots should be good to rotate out. At least it was for me. Okay. I will rotate around them. Do you mean no? Philippines routes for anyone that isn't that good, I guess. Which fares. Actually, no, Norway is good. It's just they played a whole B team. Yeah, now, finally, Dembele's cooking. I actually love Dembele, man. Guys have such a good redemption arc. Anyways, we're going to lock in now for takeoff. Finally, about 40 minutes into the stream, and we're finally going to be heading out. There's still a whole squad of us, by the way. Who's IF Pixel? Oh, I think I saw his username earlier in the chat. Just gotta wait on this Qantas guy, and then we can get going. Okay, I think he can leave now. Dembele is so much more likable than arrogant Mbappe, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree with that one. Man's won a Ballon d'Or before him. Mbappe went down there. That was weird. Straight the keeper. It's all one-way traffic at the minute. I've never taken off this plane before. You know what, guys? This is actually the first time I've flown the CRJ 200. Crazy fact. Today just seemed like the perfect opportunity to give it a fly. Rick San Juan stream. Bro, you missed my last San Juan stream. And he was actually at a decent time. I was disappointed that I'm joking. I don't know. Probably not for a while. Well, I say that. Maybe soon, we'll see. I have no idea what I'm streaming next week, but I'm going to look at streaming 3 to 4 times. France scored. Yeah, I saw the goal. Dembele. We're going to line up and wait because I was busy. Yeah, the one time bro was busy. Oh, my days. Don't worry, I think Lorne suggested Acapulco once and he never turned up until like the end of the stream and said, yeah, I had to redo the flight. Is this plane? Okay, we're cleared for takeoff. I'm going to calibrate my device. Strobes and landing lights on. I've never taken this plane off before. Let's see how this goes. San Juan to Acapulco? No, not that route. It was Montreal to Acapulco, I think. Anyways, let's go. Bit laggy in the cockpits. I'm just going to stay in the hood. Holy... Oh my days, this plane is... Whoa, oh my god, this plane is horrible. This plane actually might be horrible. This might be bottom 5 planes. What didn't help as well was like the lag on the takeoff. But we're out of a really busy Johannesburg. Anyways, no more. I thought bro crashed. Bro, that takeoff was horrible. But we're out of Johannesburg. And now we're on the way to Gaborone. Never flown there before. This is why the CRJ200 is ranked at #45. It should be. It's tragic. But you know, this channel, we do fly tragic planes. When San Juan. Not sure. Frequency changed approved. Good day. Thank you. Flaps up. And now I'm going to put my trim down. Oh my god, that is some rapid descent there. Oh, so cruising altitude will probably be about 24,000, I want to say. Yeah, I think that should be fine. The CRJ200 sucks in real life because it doesn't have an APU. Ah, yeah, I was right then. This plane does not have an APU. Can't be taller than 5 foot 9. Yeah, I'm never going on a CRJ then. Dude, Rick, I'm getting impatient. When will I know? Control scene? Alright, mate. Flight plan says flyable 300. Isn't that virtually? Oh wait, how high is Gaborone? Quite high, 3,200 feet. So yeah, probably 30,000 is fine. As we fly up north. What's good, local? How are you, man? CRJ 700 is a lot better. I agree. I do kind of like the 900 as well. Rick, when I'm streaming, there's no sound coming out from the stream, just the tablet. No, I don't know. It'll probably be a setting in your streaming app. Well, I know sound comes out from me from my phone because if I have it on, an extra mic is going to come out, and you don't want to hear me talking twice or echoing. Can I run up, please? I have no idea. Ask ATC. That's a foul. Anyways, that works. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna speed up because we can, right? I'm gonna stay at 285 knots for the whole flight. Plane hit skyscraper in China. Yeah, I heard about that. I need to search it up. What plane was it? Let me refresh my screen actually. Just to try and limit the stutters. It's not too bad now. We'll just refresh it. Cessna, I think. Oh, Cessna. Damn, that's tragic. Let's get these off. Oh, what the heck is my phone doing? Hello? Whoa, 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 what is my phone doing? I'm not pressing anything. Yo, my phone is like peaking right now. Also, what the heck is going on with my overlay? One sec. Bro, what is the flaps doing now? Hang on. It does look like my phone's a bit possessed right now. This is what happens when you stream in like 35-degree weather. Rick, is your TV Spanish commentary for the World Cup? No, because I'm on an English. I wish it was Spanish, to be honest, but in the UK we only show my ow. Just flipping. Ow, that hurts. That hurts. I was just about to flipping smash the freaking desk because what is my phone doing? There we go. I swear, my phone is cursed today. Ah, my hand hurts as well. That wasn't nice on my phone. Normal CRJ cruise speed is 0.7 flipping out. That is slow. English makes you boring. Makes flipping England boring, mate. What do you expect? We don't have Spanish commentary. English makes you bored. Fair enough. Bro, the Spanish commentary would actually make games more bearable. But English people don't like that. Oh, interesting. Well, settings, mate. Speaking of settings, I can go back to max now. Rick, why are you looking kind of fruit? Probably because I've been out in the sun for most of the day. I've been trying to, you know, tan. And it's kind of worked. Mbappe! Good save. The Norway keeper's actually kept them in it, I can't lie. I'm going to try and whip up. Cruising altitude, we're going to go 30,000 today. For the first leg. Against Fruity as Ardagulo in that one picture. What do we mean by Fruity? I'm already starting descent, even though there was only one plane between us. That is crazy. LMO, my Spanish TV, speaking out 150 miles per hour. Bro, I'd rather listen to that than some Donnies waffling on about flipping England all the time. Like, yeah, we're English, but we don't need to know. Fruity is a slang for flam. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know. Rick, what NCS Electronomia song do you like? I have no idea what an Electronomia song could be. I just whip on like a random playlist. Taking off now, finally, eh? Oh, right. How many of you guys are still on the ground? And there's the beautiful orange logo, which is going to come back next year, lads. Trust. This year, I've decided to spice it up with the logos, which, speaking of, it's going to change in a couple of days. What should be the theme of next month? Because I'm thinking August should be the World Cup winners. We have the colours of. I think next month, I don't know. United wants super with the 79p dono. Thank you, man. Thank you. Welcome to the stream as well, bud. How are you? Could you do a dance? I'm not doing. Listen, it's too hot to dance today. Can you see where I am? Not this time. But I cheated. Hang on. Oh, France are on the attack. Elise. Here's Mbappe. A great ball there to Dembele. But Mbappe's passing the ball about a bit more. Oh, what a goal, Dembele, man. He's so good. This guy's actually so good. Yo, how have you been, man? Ah, mate, I've been great. It's so hot, but World Cup is keeping things going. And what a goal from France, Dembele. In fact, let me put the score up on the screen. I think it'll make sense. Text, add source, add new source. Hang on, let me add some text. France. We've actually had some goals on a stream for once. Senegal also scored. Yep, say goodbye, Scotland. Hang on, I'm trying to get it up on the screen. Who do you want? Hey, thank you, man. I kind of want Norway to win, but I mean, I don't really mind. World Cup, you'd obviously want England, but if not, probably Brazil, to be honest with you. Pixel, you're going 4,000 feet per minute. That is interesting. I'm going to try and... Yeah, Loki, I want Norway to win as well. I don't know if it's because France are just really good, but game is over. Nah, nowhere near over. I mean, that was the choice of Norway to literally take off all their best players for this game, which it does make sense, to be honest. But VNav, yeah, we're all good. We should be good. Yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah, it's France 2, Norway 0. Oh, Norway scored! Asgard! Bro, I just missed a goal! Damn, what a game. Whoa, what a game we have here. Yes, Norway. I didn't even realise they scored. See, maybe if Norway was actually playing their strongest 11, they would actually do something. The airport ain't 3D. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I didn't really know whether to fly to like Durban or something today. I thought we'd fly to Botswana because nobody flies there, right? France, please score 3 times. This game is probably going to be 4-3 France. It's going to be. I think it might be a great game. This one. We'll be watching most of it. Everybody, please say to Rick, happy birthday. Thank you, Lom. Holy, so many goals already. I know. It's been quite a good. It's actually been a good game so far. I just missed the Asgard goal though. Dembele. Kept in. Oh, great block. Turning 35 today, Rick. Yep, for sure. Thank you, lad. Thank you, lads. That hey, it's greatly appreciated. But yes, whatever. It's fake cake day, right? Oh, here comes Elise. I'm thinking I'm getting Elise and someone else mixed up. Is it Kunde? Shot or whatever. Rick looks like he's 30 but good looking, unlike Lane. Oh. Damn. I'm very excited of 3D terrain up north from 16 because currently my country is fully flat. I'm excited for that update. I think Iceland will look amazing. But it's about time they updated it. I think Greenland as well looks a bit flat. In fact, no, Greenland is very flat in the game, but in real life it's actually quite mountainous, I think. Because in Microsoft Flight Sim, by the way, I'm buying that. I'm hoping to buy Microsoft soon. In the actual game, it's quite mountainous. Lane looks 45. Hey, don't diss my boy like that. I know he's going through a torrid time, but like, let's like relax on that. Bro, why is the tune... Bro, these non-copyright tunes are just like half bad, half brilliant. Like, goated. Bro, by the way, guys, make sure you're on best behavior at Johannesburg when we go back. So 6 and okay, I'm not saying the last number, just to keep you guys sane for now. Lane's probably gonna bum. Nah, he actually takes it. Where's Snooze? We're on about. Also, low key, might get a little poll up because I'm planning to stream 4 times consecutively next week, because I think I've got Thursday to Sunday free. So I might low key do some streams. But I thought your birthday was in March, so bro, yeah, Lawrence wishing me happy birthday for some reason, but hey, cake day. Actually, it might be my infinite flight cake day. Let me check. I think it's soon. Or it might have been like a month ago already. Let me have a look. Okay. Does it say June 2021? Yes, so Lawn is technically correct. Who's my favourite? Jeez. Faz. Hope I can land this time. I can't fly back. I don't want to get reported because I'm learning to become FATC. You'll be fine. Just, it's in my opinion, flying into ATC hubs is a lot easier now, because when ATC gives you an instruction, you're able to assign it to your autopilot, right? So it's not too difficult now. Senegal winning 1-0 from against Iraq. They need to score more goals though, don't need to go through. Sadio Mane. Okay, I think we're descending now into Gaborone. Pretty decent scenery down here, actually. This is probably going to be the busiest Gaborone's ever been, by the way, guys. Just want to inform you lot of some potential chaos here in Botswana. Let me check something. But yeah, anyways, there's going to be some improvements to my streams very soon, because I'm planning to get a new PC. Not a PC that's like out of the ordinary, just one that can do the basics of streaming, whatever. Because I've got an Xbox for gaming and stuff, so I don't really care. So just get a little like a PC and use my laptop for college work and stuff. I'm planning to get a new mic, like a proper professional one, eventually as well. Maybe some LEDs for the winter. Could probably do that as well. So yeah, I've got some improvements coming, hopefully, in the next maybe 1 to 2 months. We'll see. Thanks, playing. I've done my written and struggle. Ah, fair enough. Good luck with your ATC journey. Okay, by the way, Rick went overnighter. I'm looking at next week for an overnight stream. Maybe, because I do kind of want to do 4 separate flights. But I did kind of... Actually, no, not this week, the week after. Week after, I can do an overnight stream. Next week, I want to do, like, 4 normal, just, like, short and medium haul flights. Because why not? And then next week, we'll do an overnighter. God, it should be 2-2. Rick, you will glaze India? Yes, on Sunday I will glaze India for you, mate. Can you stream when? Right, lads. So I know there's a lot of suggestions on countries I should fly to. I'm gonna try and get to them, but I do also kind of want to do some events. So we might be flying to the same kind of airports we have already been flying to. I've never done Johannesburg in a while, to be fair. Or the CRJ. So I was originally planning Johannesburg to Cape Town in South African 747, but I thought it's a bit of a basic route, so we're going to do the CRJ instead. I'm only doing one way because it's not nice for other people that I share a room with to play Infinite Flight when they try to sleep. Fair enough. Second, I thought Holachoma, whatever it is, so Kale Stream when. Bro, I can't lie, I need to get some water because it's actually so hot. And low-key feeling my head like dizzying out a bit. So, for my own insanity, let me go and get like a bottle of water or something. BRB. In fact, let me just put a like little message up there. Should probably keep these scenes up so now I don't have to create a whole new one. Let me get some water, lads, and I'll be back. Boys, just for information, France have just made it 3-1. Ousmane Dembele has just scored a hat-trick. So, France lead 3-1. They are actually going to cook this World Cup. It is quite nuts. How they have Mbappe, Dembele, and all them lot. Anyways, French people kind of. I actually don't mind French people. I've got a very close French friend of mine. Can the CRJ behind me slow down? He's way too close. I'm 3 nautical miles again away from Chris. I don't know how I'm always so close to Chris. So I'm gonna slow down. I'm going to suggest you to do Miami, Florida to Quito, Ecuador. Right. Lorne, you're going to love this. Next month, I have got a 7-day tour planned, and it features Quito. Quito, whatever. I can't pronounce it. But I have got an Andes tour planned, which I'm super excited to do. It's like a bunch of short flights across the Andes. I think tonight I'll probably plan out what I'm going to do next week because I'm planning 4 streams. I don't know. I think I know what I'm going to do for 2 of them. Maybe. I want to do a casual server stream next week. You know what I want to do? I want to keep it like African themed. I want to fly to some like safari kind of airports in Africa. So if anyone has got some decent airport suggestions for like African safaris or whatever, please let me know. As I want to do a casual stream next weekend probably. Free approach is crazy. We're gonna try Quito or something next month. I have it planned. By the way, what even happened to Lane? Lane is live and kicking. Hey, Kenya. Oh, 747 stream, not a clue. Kenya definitely has safari destined airports. I'm going to search up on Google. Tanzania as well probably will have some. There's Kenya, Tanzania, I think South Africa, Namibia. It's kind of maybe some central. I kind of want more of like a Sahara vibe or something. 39p again from United, my goat. Thanks for the dono, man. Really appreciate it. There you go. Fly to Suzuka, it's right in a safari. I'm gonna search it up. I think Kilimanjaro is a good shout. Okay, we're very close now to Gaborone. Beijing to New York, I was actually looking forward to that one, not gonna lie. I think it was Washington. That would have been pretty cool. What? Right. What is like the appropriate approach speed for the CRJ, guys? I have no clue because I've never really flown this plane before. If I'm gonna land, then I'm gonna have to eat. Right, man. No problem, man. Just letting you know I'm at work right now, lol. So I'll leave your stream running in the background so I can't send too many messages. Hey, that's commitment, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's Uruguay, Spain. It's technically today for me because I'll probably watch it. I'm gonna watch Cape Verde because I have a feeling they'll go through. Rick, do Cape Town to SZK. Is that like another safari airport next to it? I want to try and fly to as many. If not, it's fine. Because there's that. I think next week we'll do a stream in Brazil. And I can promise you, if we're doing a stream in Brazil, I do the Macarena. I want to do Corendon Airlines as well. And I'm debating whether to do Cabo Verde on the 757 or Jet 2. Because, you know, it's almost peak summer. So a little cheeky holiday route wouldn't be too bad. Rick, you should try Viracopos to Corumba. I saw A320. There's 4 people on top of each other right now. Ah, great. Last group match is Jordan v Argentina. I can't be bothered watching that, to be honest. I'm probably gonna sleep over that one. Jordan, I've got no chance. File Airport, King Shaka. That's Durban, isn't it? Do a landing comp in Zoo. Could do. Well, we need to do a landing. I think we'll do one next week for sure. I was thinking actually of doing the noob route, I would say, Brazil, but a little bit better. We do Congonhas to Santos Dumont with return, so we have at least 2 dangerous approaches on the same stream, which, to be honest with you, I'm down to do. I think that'd be quite fun. We fly the either the Azul Embraer. We could fly the Cessna 208 because I believe they have a Cessna 208 livery. There's some decent options, I think, on that route. Congonas to Corumba could be done too. I'll have a look at this Corumba place. I kind of want to do Sao Paulo to Rio return, but to the two dangerous ones. No, do a landing companies. Why that airport? Is it because it's like the longest runway in the world or something? Corumba is an airport you should try, Rick. I might do. I'll have a look. Next week, my plans so far are Seoul, Corendon. I just need to fit, and casual server. And I just need one more stream to think of, and I'll get it all scheduled after tomorrow. I need to have a look though, because it's either I stream Tuesday night, Wednesday's a possibility, probably. Actually, no, not Wednesday, because I'm gonna watch England probably, and I don't know, kind of want that day to myself. Anyways, I'm gonna lock in on landing. I'm too fast right now. I'm just gonna lower my graphics a bit. Gear down. FBSK. Report position. Run final. Is it runway 08? And let's see how this landing goes, eh? Yeah, we're actually thinking about it. We have so much time to do a return. So, defo gonna do a return. By the way, is there someone on the runway? Yeah, it's fine, actually. Right, I'm gonna try 45% trim on this landing. And landing lights on. I don't know why they're on so late, by the way. I'm just going to lock in on this landing, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to try and do my smoothest landing in the CRJ, which is, in my opinion, one of the worst planes in the sim. That was quite high as well. Weird approach, eh? Bro, we are so slow coming in here. I don't know if this is actually a good speed to be at with this CRJ. I think there's someone behind me too. Okay, yeah, we're a bit high actually. Can we stop with the left and right? Okay. Hang on. Holy moly! That was horrid! Oh my god, this plane is so sensitive. Ah, my stream bugged at the worst time too. My bad. My internet pooped that one a little bit. We can check the replay anyways, it's not that bad, but it was actually quite hard. Let me go off this runway. Bro, where's the next? Oh my god, we gotta run off this runway. One sec, let me really get moving. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, expressways. I'm trying to get off this runway right now. I might even miss this turn. Yeah, we're drifting. Holy moly on... This is not on me. Okay? I don't know how I've ended up like this, and I don't know why I'm going backwards. And I'm still going backwards. Oh my gosh. Right, you gotta rate the commitment, okay? I was trying to get off the runway for the Donny. Anyways, my bad for my terrible professionalism. It left the stream, I'll tell you that, boys. Yeah, by the way, apologies for the stream skipping frames at the worst time. This is kind of what happens sometimes. Anyways, I'm gonna park up here. Big part next to me. Okay, cool. I was gonna say. There we go. CRJ actually has a model. Okay, I'm gonna have a look then if it actually does have a model cabin. That might actually be worth looking at. CRJ should rework. I agree actually. He does need a rework. Engines off, beacons off. I don't know, get the external power off. And ladies and gentlemen, we have completed flight number 1, which is Johannesburg to Gaborone. We're going to do the return in just a moment. We're just going to appreciate the Botswana beauty before we head off back to Johannesburg. Relatively short flight that was. It didn't take as long as I thought. We got there in a pretty short time, considering about 40 minutes into the stream we're still on the ground in Johannesburg. We spent more time on the ground than in the actual flight. Are you going to be streaming more? Yeah, we're going to do the return, because it's a very short flight. We may as well do the return. We're going to wait for everyone to land. So speaking of, I'm going to put spotter mode on. We'll watch everybody land whilst I talk, and we'll probably go and have a look at the cabin of the CRJ. Since we rarely fly the plane, but I'm also going to do a little poll in a minute. So please keep an eye in the chat. Alright, bye. Alright, see ya, devil. You're flying a slow aircraft. Wait, what plane are you in, Anson? I'll be going now. That was a nice flight. Thank you for coming, Finland. Enjoy your trip. Yeah, I'm going to get a poll up in the chat now. Lads, let me just get YouTube up on my screen. Let me get YouTube up, lads. Bombardier. Okay, makes sense. So you're Dash 8 then, aren't you? Right, YouTube. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a poll. And this is for the casual stream. You guys have 2 choices. Once I can enter the stream and pull out a code, pull out something for you lot. Okay, so basically, lads, I'm gonna whip up a poll. Okay, my chat's not working. That's fantastic. Let me refresh YouTube. I can't do it on Streamlabs, which annoys me a bit. It's 3-1 to France right now. What time? I'm streaming on Monday night. I'm not streaming Monday night. It's going to be either Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's either going to be like that. Ask a question. So the question is, what should be the theme? So what should be the theme of next week's casual stream? So it's either going to be safari trips, or we can do landing challenges. No, we could do landing challenge plus community vote on community votes, safari trips plus a game at the end of the route. No, so it's either going to be a safari trips, or we can do, what would be a super cool casual stream to do? Flying to hang on, let me do this poll. Okay, vote for which theme you guys would want me to do for a casual stream next week. Anyways, this is the busiest that this episode has ever been. Okay, and now I can read your chats, by the way, guys. So apologies for that. Slow down, mate. Yeah, I can't. Okay, guys, it was a nice fight. Alright, Canadian. Feel free to join the return leg, lads. Or if you're not on the flight right now, come and join. We're going to do the return. Just a moment. Bye, guys. Bye, Canadian. Nice to see you here. Holly, you got minus 58 feet per minute. Crazy. I don't know what feet per minute I got, by the way. I guess we're just going to have to find out at the end of the stream. By the way, my other phone needs charge right now. How do you know? How do you know feet per minute? If you leave your flight and you'll check the flight debrief, just scroll to the bottom. And it will come up with your feet per minute. Why casual? It's just one stream. Just one casual stream, that's it. Doesn't hurt. We'll do casual. Because why not? We haven't done casual in ages. If a little Caribbean theme wouldn't be too bad. I love a safari trip, though. Even though we're kind of in, like, the safari areas. It'll be quite fun to do, right? Finn has just been spamming everywhere. Happy birthday to Rick. Oh my day. Lorne, you baited the bro. 201 feet per minute. Minus 201. Can you go a bit faster? I can't go slower. Hang on. We have... Do we have ATC? Oh no, that's Johannesburg. My bad. I was going to say, no way we got ATC here, dude. Oh, nice. Southwest. Wait, what happened to Southwest 2115, by the way? Did he land, like, already? Got a decent chunk of you still, actually, for this return leg. Let's take a look. Okay, there's Avsky. Oh, the July ATC schedule, I think, is out. I'll check that out later. Is what device are you playing on right now? I'm playing on a Oppo Find X5 Lite. It's actually really good for infinite flight. So minus 201 FPS. That's not too bad. When will you play MSFS on stream? I'll see. Maybe. It's a maybe. I might do a special, like a odd stream next month, potentially, because you know, YouTube earnings have been kind of cooking, you know. So I might do Microsoft next month. So I'll probably invest in some improvements for the channel. What graphics are you playing on? So right now I'm on high. Everything except not for buildings and textures, I think. I think I've put it to medium. Anson's done a big floater here. I'll try and whip up the graphics for you. So right now, low airplane count. The graphics, I've got high rendering, medium for rendering quality high, rendering resolution medium. Same with the 3D density, high quality texture and 60 FPS. Does heat up a little bit, but only when it's like very hot temperatures in like your room and stuff. It's not too bad. Okay, I think there's one more person that we're waiting for. Yeah, it actually hasn't taken this guy too long this time. So we've got Ruben. Is it Ruben? Yeah, we've got Ruben landing, and then we'll get set up for the return leg. Bro, when I turned off anti-analysis, do you mean on? Because when you turn it on, I don't really see the point of anti-analyzing unless you're on like a very powerful iPad. It's so slow. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed landing, I think. That's all, really. Oh yeah, I did kind of skid off the runway, but meh. No, off. Wait, that's weird. How does it crash when you turn it off? Your phone is telling you that you should be running on the highest graphics, huh? Okay, my fan is giving me cold air now. That's good. Ruben's on final. Here we go. This is the last landing, and then we can get started. When turn it off, yeah, that's weird. You'd think it would be when it's on, not off. Weird. I have everything on full. Is that bad? Nah. If it works fine for your device, you're good to go, man. Rick, I'm getting the A33900 in a day in WoA. I actually played WoA today. Can't believe I did. I'm gonna get Zurich probably, but I need to just play a little bit more before I do. Anyways, I'm a taxi. Yeah, go ahead, mate. It's going to be quite a lot of traffic, I reckon, at Johannesburg. It might not be, actually, because, you know, IF48 starts tomorrow, and maybe not, actually, not really tomorrow. It starts tonight, even. And all the traffic is going to sway over to India. Did you play Hong Kong today? No, I played, believe it or not, I played Innsbruck. Because why not? I want to play a little, I might play, actually, no, I might. No, I don't mean I might. I will play a bit more later. Because number one, I want to progress. I'm one level away from unlocking Sydney. Number two, I want Zurich. Number three, I also want Bangkok. No, not Bangkok. Yeah, Bangkok and Washington. I really want those airports because I'm not really too bothered about planes and fleets because I'm quite happy with the ones I bought. So I just kind of want to get some airports just for enjoyment purposes. Alright, return flight plans ready. Okay, anyways, there's the Qatar down. I'm going to show you guys the cockpit. I don't think if you guys have seen it before. But here's the CRJ. Okay, my phone's been... hang on, I need to restart my thing again before it does it. There we go. Do that. My bad, people. Okay. So you've got all the Fly Express stuff, and oh, you know what? This cabin looks so congested. I would hate being in a plane like this. Because, you know, I'm 5... I think I'm either still 5'11" or into 6 foot. This is so small. But, there you go. There's the cabin. We're going to get started now with the return leg to Johannesburg. I'm just going to copy someone's flight plan. I think... Where is Avsky? Where on earth is Avsky? Did you park over there? There's a lot of you guys here. Jeez. Just trying to... Who would have the... Oh, Blake's finally flying with us. Let's go. Avsky, are you spawned in? I can't find you. Or I might be blind. And also the amount of fuel I brought... We don't need to... I'm not going to sort the weight and balance out because we low-key have this. We don't need to make any changes. Do you use NCS for your streams? Yeah. I would rather use Epidemic Music, but you've got to pay a subscription for no copyright. It kind of sucks. But I've been bombarded with them because, you know, the other stream we did the Gangnam Style dance, and then we also did Macarena. So about that, just having dinner. Yeah, we landed at Gaborone. We're gonna fly back now to Johannesburg. Wait, I'm 3 planes right of you. Planes. Okay, you're at the end then. Or is that Pedro? To my right? Do you mean? Oh yeah, there you go. I thought. Sorry, I thought to the maps right. There we go. I've found you. Right, it's slightly longer this route. This one. Probably about... I reckon this will take us an hour, at least, because of the traffic. So, might get moving now. So, let's get disconnecting and let's leave Gaborone. First time ever in Botswana. I don't know if I'll fly here again, to be honest with you. There's not really that many routes. I don't... Wait. What the heck is this behind the airport? One sec. Someone surely updated this airport, right? Because what is going on here? Someone's got like a whole car park and stuff. Rick, which one is more beautiful? The CRJ200, the Q400? Right, if I'm going to be real with you, I actually like the model of the CRJ200, but I think the Dash 8 is a lot better to fly. So I'd probably say the Dash 8. Are you going to do an E190 flight? Absolutely. I'm thinking maybe next week. I'm thinking of doing Congonhas to Santos Dumont with return with Asul. So I might do the E190 then. But yeah, for sure, man. I love the E-Jets. I actually really enjoyed the last E-Jet flight. I think we've got to fly it a little bit more. Anyways, I'm going to push back now. No, I don't know why I put my flaps down. 60% trim this time. If you're wondering why this plane does need quite a lot of trim to function, which it kind of sucks. Fly the JetBlue Blueprint E190. I don't know about the Blueprint livery on the E190. I prefer the one on the A321. That's my opinion, though. I'll have a look. Okay, I don't know if I turned my engines off, by the way. I actually have no remembrance. Oh, Chris has just floated. Okay, never mind. I did. Engine 2. By the way, guys, this is the last leg. It's Gaborone. I don't know what to call it. To Johannesburg. Any time-lapse video coming soon? I don't have the time for it, unfortunately. I would love to, but right, there's a problem with Infinite Flight right now, right? If I'm going to be honest, it will probably take me 1 to 2 months to make a time-lapse, okay? Basically, the issue is, in that time frame, Infinite Flight has been adding, obviously, Infinite Flight has been doing a lot more updates recently. And the more updates they add, the more outdated the replay file becomes, right? So I can't enter the replay file, which kind of means I've got to redo the whole route again. And it's a waste of time. So that's why I've kind of dipped it off it and just want to focus on streaming. But the odd news video as well. So, I mean, I'd probably just do it on release day. Because high chance I can get it edited and all that. But I don't know. I prefer putting my time towards streaming. So, like, for example, I have 4 days next week free, in which I could make a video like a decent cinematic, but you know, I prefer to stream, right? So that's my preference. By the way, Absky, that was a very weird term. How about wait until the AP51,000 comes out? Maybe I'll probably do like a little, not a time lapse, but just more of like a showcase, like I did with the last update. I might do something like that, because they do better in views as well. U-turn, strange U-turn. It's so. I'm gonna see if I can move. Whoa, my bad. Oh no. No, that looks ugly. There we go. Put it up there. Yeah, that's good. Right, engines are on. Flaps 8. We're going to taxi to runway 8. Let's go. Etihad is going on the A350. I agree, man. I'm actually so excited to fly the Etihad A350. By the way, it is utter chaos on the ground here in Gaborone. I hope no one sees this. Because, close your damn eyes, people. Why are we all going the wrong... Wait. Why are people going 2-6? Why is Burn South African A350? You can actually spawn A350s here. Crazy. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the South African A350. It's definitely one to stream in the future. Etihad is bringing back its final A380 from storage next year. Nice. That's good news. By the way, I need to update the score on the screen. It says 2-1 still when it's 3 to France. You're the 737 go. 737 number 1 737 Glazer. I'm the #1 India Glazer apparently, which to the Indians watching, I'm a proud lover. Happy birthday, says Aviator Preston. Yeah, it's my apparently it's my birthday. I was confused for a second because I've generally lost count on the last time my birthday was, but apparently it's my Infinite Flight birthday. So yeah. What's that now? How many years on my account? 5 years. Yeah, 5 years of my account. My account now is half a decade old. Damn. You're in love with Indians. I do love Indian people. The food especially. Right, by the way, nearly as old as you. Alright, I'm all being funny, yeah? Preston. I am not at or near the age of 5. Okay, I understand I do the Macarena, which is, ow, ow, my toe. I just bashed it on the freaking wall. I'm too tall. That's, ow. Anyways. I'm an idiot. Rush take off because you're hungry. Yeah, that's so valid, mate. I would so do the same thing. Anyways, I've got water, and basically, this room, I can give you an approximate temperature, lads. 34 degrees Celsius. It's so bloody hot. It's insufferable. This is not the weather I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to more like 25, 26. Not 35, okay? That's too much. Anyways, what's the temperature here? 12 degrees in South Africa. I mean, we're hotter than the bloody African nations at this point. Crazy. I mean, isn't it winter actually for them? Probably makes sense if it is winter. Also, lads, when 26.3 comes out, we gotta do a Antarctica stream. Doing max performance takeoff. Nice. It's 33 in my room. 33. It's 34 in here. It's the same temperature. And that's with a fan on, by the way. I'm doing Johannesburg to Mexico. I know it's not real. Oh, interesting. Spicy route, eh? By the way, guys, if you've ever tried South African sauce, beware. That will take you out. I'm telling you. I've tried it on like a nacho, and that was spicy. Who on earth is that Expressways 182, by the way? My guy, what is he doing? What, Pedro, what are you doing, buddy? Go on the map. Is that you? On the Spectrum guy or something? I don't know. I know who you would be. You gotta let me know of a call sign. By the way, this was the closest I could find to the E135, by the way. I don't know if I should have picked the 700. Shoot! I nearly crashed into you again, bud. I apologise. Why are people taking off over 200 knots? I don't blame it. This plane's weird. Since it's so weird, you actually can't take off properly in it. Like a little twist of the rudder and you're flying off the runway. I mean, obviously you leave the runway, but like it's too like weird. It's like really sensitive when you turn it. Really, did you answer my question? What was your question? Was it the CRJ, the Dash 8 one? Because I think I said the Dash 8. I'm still yet to fly that plane on stream. I fly it a lot off stream, actually. I'll have a look for some cheeky routes. No, wait, what was your other question? Oh, Rick, when it comes to aircraft sound, which aircraft sound is more satisfying? It could be the roar. It has to be. If you want my favourite engine, it's got to be the Rolls-Royce A330 engines. Don't know what the numbers are, whatever. Trent, is it Trent Alexander-Arnold or something? They're unreal. And by the way, I'm at the back of this line. How fun, and I'm about to crash. Lovely. And we're gonna wait. You're the South African A330? Oh, let me have a look. Oh, I see you. Jeez, that's an interesting route. Flick is that song in the background? It's just a random NCS playlist. I'll turn it down for you, bud. Wait, watch my takeoff. I need to move first of all. Anson, get away from my APU, buddy. It is so hot. Okay, right. Kale, the spotter cam. Is ready for you, bud. Go. Get out of here. Okay, you are zooming it down this runway, buddy. This livery is actually so nice on the 737, not gonna lie. Nice, nice, Kale. That was actually a satisfying rotation, not gonna lie. Someone is in the key 400. Yep. Flipping it, that's a big line of people, by the way. Takeoff 8, departing east. I should have said hold short, by the way. So don't follow my ATC. What do you call it? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna line up and wait now. Cruising at flight level 270. Alrighty. Let me set that up then. Oh. Okay, my phone's on 21%. It's probably best if I plug it in. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna plug my phone in. You're cruising at 30,000 again. Just a reminder, you were flying eastbound, so we're gonna be flying at an odd altitude. Marcus Holmgren, Pedersen takes a throw in. Wait, Marcus, like the brother. I don't know, this guy's still got to take off as well. You crashed? No, I haven't crashed. I've just been waiting on the runway. Okay, I think that's long enough of a wait. Let's go. Wait, one sec before I do this. Let me reset my phone screen so it doesn't act up. Someone crashed? Damn. Let's go. Should be decent separation between me and whoever just took off. I can't remember who it was. Okay, let's go. Oh, this plane is weird on rotate, and my stream has decided to play up. Oh my days, but I'm gonna restart the stream in a sec. It's like so buggy on these departures for some reason. Doesn't bug out until we hit the jackpot point. Can it stop? Like, actually. Let me add a higher reconnect delay so then it low-key chills, because, oh my god. I'll just show it at the end of the stream. The Goose, what's good, man? By the way, the screen will be back, guys. It's just on a reconnect delay, because the stuttering is ridiculous. Anyways, we're up and away from Gaborone. I'll show you the takeoff and landing later. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab a snack. Nice. Flaps up. Trim. Slowly going up. Doing good, mate. How about yourself? I'm doing awesome, but dude, just enjoying this hot Friday night, I have to say. One sec. Let's see if how long it takes for us to get to Johannesburg, because presume with how busy it is. I don't know if it's as busy as it was before though. We'll check that in a bit. I don't think it's too bad though. Not as bad as before. I couldn't even get out of Johannesburg like early afternoon. It was literally impossible. You're at Gaborone? Nice. A lot of people here. It's kind of sick actually. Let me have a look. Some of you guys are actually almost there. I think Blake is ahead. Johannesburg is packed still. Like, hang on, here we go. Dembele. No. Why did USA have to host this World Cup, man? These are devious hours I'm watching for. Bro, I've been up at terrible times to watch this damn World Cup, bro. I can't lie, though. It's worth it. Flight level 270. My bad, man. Look at map. Let me look for you then. Okay, there's the southwest. I think that's Anson who's just departed. There's. Oh, am I Avsky? Okay, no. Avsky, Anson, and there's JetBlue. Damn. So yeah, that's all done there. I turn this music like nearly all the way down, actually, to be honest. I'm gonna put this Donny up here. He hasn't really made an appearance. What if you just sat on my head? Yeah, that works. Yo, my trim's insane. Check the M's. Oh, that's sick. Scottish flag, fam. Bro, my trim. Okay, I'm gonna let this. Actually, hang on. That's pretty cool. Sick car, in it. You know what? In one of the streams next week, I'll whip back the Egyptian pharaoh mask again. Why is Bubblegumsworth on top of your head? Because he wants to make an appearance. I'm playing football since it's World Cup, as you should, bud. Right, yesterday, right? So I played football again for the first time in about 2 months, okay? Because, you know, I'm on off season right now. I was so rusty, bro. Tell me why I am slipping on dry grass. How is that possible? How is that? See, I can be so stupid sometimes. Like, how am I slipping on dry grass? Something doesn't add up there. Oh, I agree. Oh, God. Then you're here and flipping head that. You're back. Welcome back, man. Oh? With the stupid part. Shut up, you dingle nut. I hope you slip on stage, mate. That'd be quite funny. Dingle nut. Bah. You're like a minion, mate. By the way, have you not seen Minions of Monsters? This looks so gas. Hope your phone slips out of your hand. My phone's on a stand, you absolute melon balono. That makes no sense. And crash. KO, bro. Lock in. What are you? Shut up, you two. Anyways, I need to speed up. Making a cheeky fake Nando's right now. I was just talking about putting Nando's on South African sauce. It's so spicy. Oh, I'm actually... Oh, I need to stretch in a minute. No, you shut up, you dingle nut. Using my insult then. You absolute coronavirus. Damn. Yeah, that's what you are, buddy. Damn, we've only been live for 2 hours. It feels like I've been streaming for a lot longer than that. Oh my god, my seat is wet. That's how hot it is, bro. I'm sweating from sitting down. I've been outside all day, to be honest. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm ready. 2 hours live. I've always longer than that, to be honest. Why is there only 2 people chatting when there's 15 other people who's watching? I think there's just a lot of people just put on my streams in the background, to be honest. They just don't chat, which is fair enough, to be honest. Yeah. I personally, I don't really care. I just guess they're just here for entertainment purposes, huh? No, I'm joking. Look how hot it is in Texas, mate. Mate, Texas is nothing compared to UK heat, I'm telling you. Absolutely nothing. You lot enjoy, you lot have aircon. You guys cannot complain about heat, okay? We in the UK have got to endure 35 plus degrees without aircon. How's that? Does that sound fun? Oh no, it doesn't. I don't mind being outside and it's hot. That's quite nice. But when you're in a household and it's hot, it's rather uncomfortable, I would say. I was just trying to get the right words out there because, you know, I'm streaming, but it's too hot to be inside the house, basically, without aircon. Here it's cold. Oh, I wish it was cold in my room, bro. This is why I like winter, right? My room gets too hot over the summer. So over the winter, it's not nice outside, but like in the day, oh, it's so good. Inside the house, I mean. California, Texas, and Florida are the most hottest states in the world. I mean, obviously. But what I'm trying to say is, don't compare your usual heat to UK heat, because it's on another level at this point. Bro, the wind is hot, bro. Bro, it's the same here. But you guys have aircon. If you're inside, you have aircon. I don't know if that goes to everybody in the US, but you guys have ways to enjoy it. All we've got is a fan and windows open, and that does nothing. And it sucks. I want to move out. Bro, why would you move out of Florida? I swear it's not that bad. Have you ever come across like a live alligator? Because I've seen loads of videos of like Floridian people trying to deal with like alligators in their bins and stuff. You love your air conditioner. Oh, don't even start with your air conditioners, bro. But there's no aircon in literally any house in England. I think you can get it, but it's not like it's given to everyone. Which sucks in a way. The fact it's broke for you, right? By the way, I think the screen's a bit disjointed. Hang on. I need to get this right. Yeah, that's better. I haven't, and I kind of want to see one, but I'm not a Floridian man. No, I was just saying, like, because you live in Florida. I was wondering if you've ever come across like an alligator. My air conditioner literally combusted, bro. Oh, bro, there's not even air conditioners in Cuba. That was actually torrid. That was a horrible time. Last time I went to Cuba, no, summer 2017, I went to Cuba. It was 32 degrees, so humid, right? It was like a really humid heat, right? And there was no aircon, no nothing, no fan. Oh my god, I was suffering out there, bro. Going to Florida July 1st to 8th. Nice. You're a Boricua. Nice. I like Puerto Ricans. Cuba's just as humid as my gut. Hey! Have I just heard that correctly? Hello, hello. What's up, EK? How are you, man? You're gonna be 1 mile from sea. Oh, nice. Still 3-1, by the way. France, Norway. Dembele hat-trick. Yow. Yow, EK. You're at 35,000. Why are you so high? I'm gonna probably have to turn my VNav on. We'll tune into approach in a moment. Everyone starts spacing out. ATC will probably do it for us. It's kind of all good. Hang on. I can't put that down any further, which sucks in a way. Yeah, if there's a hurricane, I'm cooked. I swear hurricanes usually come like September time though. I think that makes sense. Because usually most of the hurricane. Oh, by the way, have you seen those like that earthquake in Venezuela? Because that was insane. Pixel, don't worry about. Okay. The line for departure, Johannesburg is worse. Oh, great. Let's take a look, shall we? Because people are going to be doing overnights now and stuff, so it's going to be packed. Oh my god, what is this line? That line is disgusting. Holy moly. This is going to take a while. But it only takes what? Yeah, I guess so, to be fair. That's better. I think it's even more. That line was not like that. Good thing we departed like over an hour ago, because if that was us now, we would be suffering in Johannesburg, right? I'm leaving the game because I don't want to deal with that. Fair enough. I'm going to see how this goes. Because this might be... This might take a while, actually. Rick, you're able to watch our landing? I'll see, because the spotter cam is going to bug the absolute heck out. And the free cam, can I just mention how... Right, love Infinite Flight. But they ruined the free cam, man. They didn't even need to touch the free cam. It's so annoying now. I think it's a lot faster, but it's not like what it used to be. It's just so sensitive where you touch it now. It's so annoying. I'm because I'm already close to a bot. Fairs. I think I'm gonna tune in. Oh, Kiss Cam, Norway, France. Okay. What the flip was that, by the way? Rick, who's your goat? Messi, bro. Trust me. Nah, look, lads, can't lie. Next goat's Lamine Yamal, bro. He's so good. Genuinely. Dembele's actually low-key going to be a goat, you know. Either he's a goat or he's just going to be like a FIFA icon. Come on, France. Yeah, well, France are going to win this game, let's be honest. Oh? Okay. France haven't done an awful lot in this second half, to be honest. Man said Messi. Yeah, man did say Messi. And I do think it's Messi. The goose. He's my favourite goose. Is Santa Rosa... Oh, Santa Rosa. I think I know about Santa Rosa because I swear we flew there like the other week. Send my teacher 45.8 yottabyte zip bomb titles homework. Bro, that is so real. I swear. There was one time my friend sent like a file that was like over 2 gigabytes and it was a freaking PowerPoint. How does a PowerPoint go over 2 gigabytes? That was funny, by the way. The ATC on Johannesburg so bad. We'll see. Is it the same Donny that kept disconnecting? CL7 is the GOAT. He's your GOAT. My GOAT's Messi. Imagine Sim Squad for the play. No, Sim Squad probably flew in at like 1 or 2 o'clock where it was the busiest. But now there's everyone's GOAT, man. Nah, he's not my GOAT, though. He's washed into the sea. I know he scored 2 in the last game. It was against bloody Uzbekistan. Especially noodle hair Ronaldo. Everyone wanted to be like him back in the day. Nah, I wanted to be like Neymar, bro. Not Messi. Messi, I don't know. You can't. What's good about him is his football skills. The people you'd idolize on looks was Neymar, Ronaldo. Bro, I think back in like 2018, I had a Ronaldo cup. I low-key think I had noodle hair back then, bro. I was low-key inspired by Ronaldo. I mean, do you blame me, bro? 2017 to 18, Ronaldo was peak. Okay, I need to tune into Johannesburg approach. Okay, approach. No, I'm playing. Hey, Christian current a bit. Bro, are you? Has anyone landed yet? Blocked. Okay, no. I'll tell you what. Norway have been a lot better in the second half, but they haven't scored. All those days were fun. What's been our flight time? 55 minutes. Oh, my phone is heating the absolute heck up, man. I need to lower it before we land. English heat is thick, stuffy, and inescapable. I'm dying. Oh, so now you admit you're dying. Because this morning you were saying it's quite cool in your household. Oh, hey, I had to sleep outside the other night because it was that hot in my room. Frick's sake, signal. Had to think about this generation's GOAT is the likes of Mbappe. Nah, Dembele, man. Dembele is low-key a GOAT now. So, don't know when they're going to add the Kenya Airways livery for the 777-300. Haven't they got on the 200? I need to check that one out. It's only hot now because my mum refused to open the window. Oh, yeah. Bro, tell her to open the damn windows. I was still waiting for ATC for clearance to land at Johannesburg. It's probably going to take us like another 15-20 minutes. Don't tell me there's been a goal when I put my phone off, for God's sake. I was pinged. Yeah, get pinged. Kenya Airways are going to bring back the 777-300 in July for it to fly one route. Oh. Bro, don't they have it on the 200 though in Infinite Flight? Joking? Ah, oh, don't even. Don't even. Don't even tell me that was a goal. Have a good landing. Thank you, Arno, bro. Bro, I need ATC to give me... Oh. Fantastic. I'm just going to contact Tower. Rick, you idiot. That was a joke. Oh my god. How do you know I'm not watching the game for a second though? Oh. No. It's actually not my fault. I turned my phone off for a second. And I genuinely thought I missed a goal. Oh my god. Second half's been a bit boring. Bro, this is the second time I've requested clearance and I'm not getting any response. Taking forever, man. And I'm literally on left base. This is fantastic. The Caribbean beef is going too well. We might as well be respectful to each other. And yeah, I agree. Jokes, I'm not going to agree with that. Oh my Christ. Yo, what's up, Rico, man? Welcome to the stream. Right. This ATC is taking... No disrespect, but can you, like... Oh, okay, never mind. The frequency is busy. I didn't read that, I'm an idiot. Of course, the airport peaks when we're trying to land. This is fun. Rico, Puerto Rico. When are you landing? Well, we're turning on final now, but I've had no clearance whatsoever, no instructions. It's been a mare to get here. Go around going on, we could be here forever. But I'm hoping not. I hope we can get down. This is France are hella touchy. They're just physical. RCAF Harriet, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Rick tornado chasing when? Let me know when there's a tornado around. Now we're back to Unicom again. My God, the ATC today is just. Oh my Christ. To be fair, it's probably getting a bit too much for them, but flap off. Either you stay online or you just... Because now... This is going to be fun. Look at the line on ILS. This is great. I'm going to dip to free right. It makes a lot of sense that I do. Expecting to see RF Canadian Invasion here. For you to name a plane to edit. I think he dipped. He said if he was busy or something. Right. I need to get onto free right now. I'm literally about to cut someone off in the air. If that's you, I apologise, but I'm literally about a nautical mile away from someone else. Pedro, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Right, here we go. I'll try and come in as fast as possible for you. There's no way I'm landing on that other runway. There's literally no spacing. It's ridiculous right now. There's about 20 of us on final. Let me refresh my screen before we land. No, he's overtaken. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know if he's watching. We are cooked. We are... Oh, no, no, no. No. I'm going to have to freaking go around. Probably. Oh, for frick's sake. Why is he at 200? What is going on? This guy ain't landing, bro, surely. Oh, he's... What's going on? What is Pedro doing? Oh, great. He's trying to land at 200 or so knots. This, if Rick goes around and I go around, okay, we're all just going to become sheep. Oh, never mind, the Donny's not landing. We're going to land. We're landing this. I don't know what. Oh my God! Oh my, he's crashed. We just had a tragedy in Johannesburg, ladies and gentlemen. Clip that. We've just had a tragedy right here, Pedro. Oh my God, the tragedy of Pedro. Not bad. Could be worse. It is the CRJ at the end of the day. Pedro, I rate it though. Thank you for actually doing that, because that allowed me to land without doing a go around. So Pedro, I love you. Pedro, I love you, bro. Now let me try and get off this damn runway. Because now it's going to take me about 10 years to get off this now to cross the runway and stuff. Right now landing, guys. He's in the chat. Pedro, that was beautiful, mate. I saw that. Somebody's got to clip that, by the way. Anyways, you lot, we're in Johannesburg, finally. Well, not finally. It actually took a lot quicker than I thought. That's because all the ATC kept leaving. But we're here in... Oh my God, I landed without the strobes and landing lights. I'm actually such a dingle nut. Bro, I kicked the ball in someone's yard and now it's bloody stuck great. Okay, that's happened to me before, actually. Overfly the airport under right turn into free right. Fair enough, yeah. People should start using free right a little bit more because free left is jam-packed. Hang on. Anyways, welcome to Johannesburg, ladies and gentlemen. After about an hour and 5 minutes worth of actual flight time and 2 hours and 25 minutes worth of streaming, we are finally down in Johannesburg. Good flight, I think. Good, nice event. Very chaotic, I must say. South Africa is low-key kind of crazy. I'm using free left. Watch my landing. I'll see if I can, because there's about 10 million people right now. There's a whole group of Air Indian planes. A350 1000, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, one sec. Please don't tell me anyone's behind me. What livery could that be? Someone's in the A350 1000. Here. Is it going to load? One sec. Bro. Oh, fit. Virgin A350 1000 spotted at Johannesburg, people. Rick, look at the space in between me, Kale, and Chris. Is it bad? Oh my god, these two are right inside each other. Watercolor. 4-1. What a header. Do-way. Rick, you got to do an overnight when the A350 1000 comes out, mate. Oh, yeah, for sure. I've got one planned, actually. 4-1 to France. Let me edit the scoreline. You just crashed? Oh. How? Because of this 777? Oh, what a donut. Welcome to the Johannesburg chaos. Look at ILS free right. It's... Okay, now everyone's switching to free right. Oh my god, there's 2 people on final together. How is there no ATC, by the way? By the way, I'm going to part this up. I'm going to end the stream probably. Because I have no idea who's landing, who's not. And it's very chaotic right now. You're never flying to Johannesburg. You should. You know what? Yeah. Pedro drifting. Let me just check no one's taking off on runway 3 left. Game's gone, mate. No ATC. Utter chaos. Absolute utter chaos. Looks like we're going to have to wait here now for a bit as well. People zooming. Hang on. I'm going to cross this runway quickly. Yeah, let's try and make this quick. Oh my gosh, ILS runway 3 right's crazy. Oh my word, that is... Jeez, that is crazy. And now 3 left is getting crazier. With departures as well. 3 right, sorry. Wait. What's going on here? Pedro, get moving, bro. Hello, Nicholas. There's utter chaos at Johannesburg right now. No ATC again. So, you'd presume there's going to be a lot of chaos, right? What's Pedro doing? Oh, hang on. We're waiting for someone. That's why. Guys, be taxing in you just to take out. Yeah, bro. It's rows down. This is type. Chris has just done an overpass. You gave a false violation. Ah, yeah. What was it for? Alright, let's go, Pedro. Oh my god, how many people are actually going to taxi? I'm actually lucky I'm in a CRJ, by the way. Never happened to me before. It should be appealed, hopefully. It's not too bad. By the way, I'm just gonna remove this now. Go. We can't go because there's a guy going past us. There we go. Now we can move. Actually, I might wait for this. Oh my god, it's utter chaos right now. Bro, I actually can't get out. Crossing the runway without permission. Oh. Lol. Bro, it's actually Kale. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna follow Kale. It's so chaotic right now. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, we've got to wait. Oh, we've still got to wait a bit longer as well. Kale. That was a close one. We've got an Ethiopian bloke behind me who's probably utterly confused right now. My bad, guys. The airport is so chaotic. It is so chaotic right now. Rick, I gave false violation not received. Oh. Hopefully it gets removed then. Why are you so close to Kale? Kale pushed back into me. It's not my fault. Bro, we need to try and find a gate now. It's going to be almost impossible, I have to say. Rick, watch me landing number... Okay. I'll see, bro, because it's so chaotic right now. I don't know who's who. Genuinely. Oh, my game's struggling. My guy nearly pushed into me. How... Bro, I'm not doing an overnight from Johannesburg tonight. There's no chance I'm going to get... There's no way I'm going to get out of that. No ATC again, yeah, mate. It's absolutely chaos. What is Kale doing? What are those rudder movements? Yeah, ATC, when we departed Johannesburg, disconnected. Second time, ATC just, I think, gave up. Because it was so chaotic. Anyways, this, okay, now we're fine. We've managed to get out of the chaotic area. I'm just going to probably park up at an apron instead of an actual gate. Just to maintain some kind of realism. Also, just for information, you lot, next stream is Sunday. I'll be doing Mumbai to Bangalore in the R&D A320 for IF48, which is probably going to be even more chaotic than this one. That one we could be on the ground for like years. Because Mumbai, right? We'll park up here. I got here 14 minutes earlier than you lot. Damn. I mean, we had a long taxi to the gate, by the way. I just want to point that out. Gonna park here. I see Caden actually in the A330 preparing a flight. There we go. Right. Oh, Anson's here too. I think we all survived without violations and stuff. That's pretty impressive for a stream, actually. But I say that, and then the next stream it gets crazy. Right. I'll be ATC in Mumbai for that event. Oh my god, it's going to be nuts. Engines off. Beacons are... Don't need any more external power. My game is lagging right now because it can't deal with the amount of people here. Anyways, I would say I would watch landings, but to be honest with you, I'm probably going to end the stream around now. Because it is crazy right now. So let me see who's landing. There's about 3 people landing at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna. I'm gonna leave the flight. But before we check the replay, I have to say this was a fun live stream. I have to be honest. Watch me, bro. I don't think I'll be able to because the spotter cam's just gonna toggle to whoever's freaking taking off. To be honest. Let me see what it's like. Bro, it's actually nuts right now. Anyways, I think I'm gonna check the replay. I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah. So this was the first flight I've done in the CRJ in ages. By the way, ages. The approach pattern was tragic and Melanie, bro. I remember requesting, and about 5 minutes later, I had no reply. It was nuts. Sim Squad mentioned me in one of it. Really? Bro, we found a victim. That is not on, is it? Okay. Anyways, that is going to be it for this flight. I'm going to go check the replay and then we'll end the stream. So, goodbye to the CRJ200 and Educate's flipping spam in the chat, you dingle nut. Oh my god, minus 221, minus 115. Okay, that landing into Johannesburg wasn't too bad. G-force of 2.21, by the way. Crazy. Let's check out the replay and I'm going to end the stream. Great stream today. I really enjoyed it. By the way, sorry to the people who are landing at Johannesburg and I can't watch their landings. If low-key want to just end the stream. But the next stream will be Sunday, Mumbai to Bengaluru. Air India A320. And then next week, I'm going to try and do about 3 or 4 streams. I've got a casual server one planned. I want to do a Seoul as well. I want to do another 2 as well. I don't know which airlines, though. So, we'll see. Anyways, the takeoff was disrupted here at Johannesburg due to my screen being an absolute bugger. Anyways, here is the takeoff. Literally tail striked it. Okay. Here's the landing into Gaborone. Slammed it. Horrible landing. Takeoff from Gaborone. Was this a tail strike also? Nah, that one we survived. Hang on, and then this was the landing into a really busy Johannesburg. I'll be ATC there. I'm excited. Yeah, good luck. Mumbai is not the greatest place, I would say, for a controller, but it's going to be very fun. Okay, that was a slammer. This plane is horrible to land, by the way. Anyways, I'm going to call that an end for tonight. Great stream. Really enjoyed it. Thank you to South African Virtual for this very fun event. I'm going to see you all Sunday for the I-48 event. If you see me flying around tonight, I know tomorrow, hit me up, PM me on IFC, Discord, whatever, and I'll try and find you. Other than that, good night, everybody, and I'll see you all Sunday.